Hi guys, so I thought I'd just jump on. I've had a few questions just asking how does it work, what's it all about, realistically, what the plan can be. So I thought I'd try and simplify it as much as possible, show you guys the different options, how it works, and equally how long this can go on for. So firstly, let's just have a look. So this is my website, simple to get around. The shop's got all the different items in there. So we passed the prop firm challenges. So for those who don't know, a prop firm is basically you can prove you can trade by passing an evaluation. They'll allocate a certain amount of capital to you. You can trade on that capital. So you only need to make 2% a month on a $200,000 account, and that's obviously $4,000 a month. So it's a great way to utilize somebody else's capital by proving you can trade, which is what I do essentially. So we've passed the challenges, the evaluations for you, and then we can also manage the account as well. So managing the account is an ongoing thing. We aim for between 2 and 4% profit a month, which keeps us within the prop. And it's all about trying to be consistent, getting sustainable payouts, making sure you're receiving that money. Normally they're every 14 days. So on average, if you say it's 1% every 2 weeks, that could be $2,000 every 2 weeks. So yeah, that's the sort of the thought behind the process anyway. So that's sort of the services what we offer. Then digging into it a little bit deeper, I suppose, we basically want to give people that opportunity to sort of scale capital. So the way I sort of like to explain it really in the simplest possible way, it's not a massive amount of profit a month. Obviously 2 to 4% is not huge amounts of profit a month, but if you can scale that up over time to $1 million in prop firm funds, you're suddenly looking at $20,000 a month. So prop firm wise, you stick to the top ones, you're safe. So 5%ers allow EAs, FTMO allow EAs. Funded next, yeah, Alpha Capital, Funding Traders, E8 Markets is a popular one. We use them a lot. I'm not used Seacrest. Goat Funded. Basically, the longest standing prop firms with the best reviews, you're safe to go with. So obviously Alpha Capital, 619 reviews. Funded next, not as many. But then FTMO have got 11,000 and 5%ers 12,000. So these long established companies you're safe to go with. It means you're going to get your payout. You're not going to have any sort of stress of getting that sorted. You're obviously, depending what country you're from, the US, there are more restrictions, as you can see. I think Alpha Capital allow US. I'm pretty sure E8 allow US clients. So there obviously are options. It's just playing the market to get the best results. Make sure you're getting your payouts. Get that 2 to 4% a month. Scale it up. Personally, if you're getting a $2,000 withdrawal, for instance, a $100,000 account is going to cost you about $500. So if every time you get a withdrawal, you buy another account, before you know it, you're going to be up at that $1 million mark, earning between $20,000 and $40,000 a month. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I don't want to bore you to death by making it too long. So, like always, if you've got any questions, fire me a message and I'll be able to answer them.